National Guard, government shutdown, Amazon tech outage, Japan, Tylenol federal agents clash with protesters at the U.S. Former President Joe Biden has finished a round of radiation therapy in his treatment for prostate cancer, a spokesperson told CNN. With his 83rd birthday approaching next month, he remains focused on recovery as he looks ahead to upcoming speaking engagements and appearances. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. 1. National Guard. An appeals court has handed the Trump administration a legal victory after ruling it can deploy National Guard troops to Portland, Oregon, despite strong objections from leaders in the state. Last week, a judge ruled to extend a temporary restraining order barring the deployment of troops, while the appeal plays out. President Donald Trump has cited protests outside Portland's Immigration and Customs Enforcement facility to justify sending in troops. The ruling comes after Trump on Sunday threatened to send the National Guard to San Francisco as his administration continues an effort to crack down on a growing list of cities it claims are plagued by crime. 2. Government shutdown. The ramifications of the government shutdown are being felt across the federal workforce, with Senate staffers now informed they will go without pay for the duration of the funding lapse. As the stalemate enters its 21st day, both parties face mounting pressure to resolve the gridlock, with hundreds of thousands of government workers still furloughed. These workers are not currently receiving paychecks, but are expecting to get back pay after the shutdown ends, though Trump has refused to commit to providing it to all of them. Meanwhile, the TSA says staffing shortages at some U.S. airports are causing more delays for passengers. An increased number of air traffic controllers have called out sick to protest the shutdown or taken part-time jobs to earn money, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy has said. 3. Amazon tech outage. Amazon says its systems are back online after Amazon Web Services, AWS, the cloud computing platform that powers much of the internet, went down for several hours on Monday. Many major websites and apps, including Snapchat, Facebook, and Fortnite, were impacted. Banks and cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase also reported issues, as did several U.S. airlines. The root cause of the outage remains unknown, but there is no sign that this was a cyber attack, a cybersecurity expert told CNN. Past outages on this scale have been caused by a wide variety of errors, including faulty updates, the accidental injection of bad code, or a change to third-party software that doesn't play nicely with a service. 4. Japan. Staunch conservative Sanae Takaichi was elected Japan's first female prime minister after the country's parliament voted for a new leader today. It marks a historic shift in a traditionally patriarchal country, where politics and workplaces are dominated by older men. While many conservatives welcome Takaichi's rise, her views have also unsettled some centrist party members. For instance, she opposes same-sex marriage and a growing movement to allow married couples to use separate surnames. Some critics also worry about her economic proposals to spend big and cut taxes as the country struggles with sky-high inflation and living costs. 5. Tylenol Kenvue, Dixi, Osatan Si, Dixi, American company that makes Tylenol, is pushing back against an FDA proposal to change the painkiller's safety label. The updated label would mention a possible link between Tylenol use during pregnancy and diagnoses of autism or ADHD in children. Many credible health experts agree that the science does not support that claim, even as the Trump administration calls for tougher warnings. Kenvue also says that acetaminophen, the generic name for the painkiller and fever reducer, is one of the most studied medicines in history, and that adoption of the proposed labeling revisions would be arbitrary, capricious, and contrary to law. For more updates, please subscribe the channel and hit the like button.